I think we can get started. It's very late for you.
Okay. Mag-dito ko ng kaunti. Para makakita mo yung audio. Okay. Okay, so let's get the ball rolling. Okay, good luck. Okay. Okay. So once again, I'm Mr. Rolando Barcelon from the Philippines, Quezon City, Carino High School, Quezon City, Philippines. So we are here for YouthCaN 2012. So I'm the advisor of the first experiment, and Ma'am Sunsa would be the advisor for the second experiment. Okay, now, so today we are about 31 people over here in this room, okay, with 5 teachers and 36 students. Okay, now this time, okay, so I'm very glad and we are very much fortunate and we are very privileged to be part of YouthCaN 2012. At this time, we have my first presenter, the leader of the presenter, we have Johannes Paulus San Agustin, my first presenter for this activity. Now then, the second presenters would be Ian Baisamo and Camille. Okay, so now, so these 5, if you would like to see, they are the Sisidlan Club officers and members. Guys, will you please say hi to the YouthCaN over at New York City? Please say hi, guys. Please say hi. Okay, now together once again, those are the students at this time. Okay, we have here teachers. We have here once again Ma'am Jack. Say hi, Ma'am Jack.
Hello, I'm Miss Jacqueline Sonsa, and I'm Mrs. Jacqueline Sonsa, and I am the advisor of the second group or team 2 of Carino High School. Hello.
Okay, now and this time, well, we're very glad to introduce to you our seed coordinator for Carino High School, Philippines, Ma'am Rosalina Molina.
Hi.
Say hi, ma'am. Okay, now next our English, Ma'am Rosalina Molina is a master teacher too in the mathematics department. Another teacher that is present here, we have Ma'am Lucille Dizon from the English department. So, ma'am, will you please say something?
Hello.
Okay, now another teacher that is here, we have Sir John G. Blancaben over there. Say hi, sir. Okay,
Hi, loud enough.
Okay, a physics teacher from the science department. Okay, now this time, okay, so we have here the cameraman over here. Well, let's introduce you, my cameraman. We have here Melvin Luis Mendoza. Then we have we have Christian Mondero, our spotlight manager, the directors for the video and photography. We have Claire Dizon and the president of the Sidlan Philippines. Claire, will you say hi? Okay, so this time we are about to start for the first presentation. How about you there, guys? Are you ready now? At your okay, so fine. Okay, now. So I'm very glad, we are very glad and we're very fortunate to introduce to you our first presenter. Okay, Mr. Johannes Paulus San Agustin, a 30-year student from Carino High School, Philippines. Okay, you may take the floor, Johannes. Okay, so take now the floor. Good luck.
Alright. Good morning everyone there in New York and good evening here in the Philippines. I am, once again, Johannes Paulus San Agustin, representing 3rd year level in Carino High School. The title of my presentation is Jambalaya Way to Song. Song means Save Our Mother Earth. My main idea of our presentation is organic dishwashing liquid. We always buy dishwashing liquid in convenience stores, supermarkets, and in other stores we can buy them. Though, one factor that I don't like about this is that they contribute to our pollution. Ever since the production of plastic here in our industry, pollution has rose dramatically. So, I I am now showing you a way to conserve or reuse plastic bottles. Alright. Our objective. My presentation is to show you a step-by-step process on how to make organic dishwashing liquid at home. Okay. The significance of our presentation. The significance is using the use of the 3 R's. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. As a part of our action, 3R concept tagging is required to the manufacturers of plastic for wider dissemination and campaign. First R means reduce. We all know what reduce means. To reduce pollution and consumption of pollutants. Okay? The second R means reuse. To reuse, we can either use the plastic bottle again or other kinds like cans, bottles, and paper. The third R means recycle. We all know what recycle means. To make something new out of something old. Okay. Next slide, please. Our objective. It specifically aims to make homemade dishwashing liquid for personal consumption or you can use it as business. Showcase simple ways on how we contribute the Filipino youth our role to diminish the production of plastic and reuse them to the max to save our Mother Earth and exhibit the importance of the 3 R's. The significance of our presentation. First significance is the student or the youth. Students will be familiarized of the available materials and will consequently make any move to save our Mother Earth. Second, teachers. They might include this knowledge in their modules, lesson plan, student activities, and many more such as in chemistry. Number 3, research. The concept applied in this presentation can also be used by other researchers in their inventions. Number 4, our government. This may be a part on their plan, alternative livelihood of their constituents and the like. Now, let us proceed to the material.
Show to them.
Okay, first, 12 liters of water.
What kind of water?
It can be purified or tap water. 12 liters of water. Next is 1.5 kilograms of apple or all-purpose organic cleaner known as sodium lauryl ether sulfate. Next, 25 ml of liquid coloring. 150 milliliters of BL44, or also known as anti-grease. Next, 150 milliliters of bubble enhancer. Next, 8 milliliters of preservative or EDTA. Next, 5 milliliters of antibacterial. Next, 25 milliliters of lemon zest. And lastly, 600 grams of industrial salt or sodium chloride.
No.
Now, let us move on to the procedure. May I call on my assistant, Ian Jeffrey Damayo, for assistance. First step, prepare 12 liters of water. Next, step 2. Add 1.5 kilograms of all-purpose organic cleaner.
From the coconut. That apple.
Apple came from coconut. That's why it's organic.
Next step. Saan na pa ganun mo?
Step 3. Stir the apple or all-purpose cleaner until everything has dissolved. The stirring process actually takes 45 minutes, but we are in rush, so we're only gonna take 5 minutes.
Yeah, do it.
Next step.
Now, while my assistant is stirring, add 25 ml of coloring liquid. You can choose any color you want, but in this case, we chose yellow.
So, lemon. Salitin niyo ba ito?
Now, step 4. While mixing, add 150 milliliters of BL44 or anti-grease. The anti-grease serves as to remove grease from dirty dishes.
Halo.
And then, add 150 milliliters of bubble enhancer. The purpose of this bubble enhancer is to enhance the production of bubbles in the dishwashing liquid. Next step, please. Step 5. Add 8 milliliters of preservative or EDTA. The use of this is to cancel out metallic ions in the solution,
Retain color.
so it could retain color. Step 6. Add lemon scent or any scent you want. Though in this case, we chose lemon. Step 7. Step 7. Add 5 ml of antibacterial. The antibacterial helps us into how can I say this? Remove all bacteria in dirty dishes and sanitizes the dishes as well. And lastly, grams of sodium chloride while mixing. The sodium chloride will act as coagulant. It means it will help thicken the dishwashing liquid. Right? Keep stirring until everything will be thick.
Finished products.
So, while everything is still thick, once everything has been mixed together, close the container, wait for at least 5 days so the bubble will settle. If you want the bubble to settle faster, you can just put it in open air for 2 to 3 days. So this is our finished product.
Testing.
We will now test its consistency.
Oh, dami.
So, discussion.
So as you can see,
Making homemade product dishwashing liquid is just easy with the readily available materials in the market. No hassle in the preparation of materials. All you need is to be familiarization of the materials and steps. The materials are considered environment friendly and mostly organic in nature. Conclusion. The presentation primarily shares the Filipino simple way on how to make dishwashing liquid at home as to reduce the production of plastic. Instead of buying branded or bottled branded dishwashing liquid, you can actually make your own dishwashing liquid at a cheaper price.
So, relatively.
I conducted a survey to all the teachers of Quirino High School who are using dishwashing liquid at home bought from the market as approved by our own school principal. The results revealed that there are 29 teachers out of 31 consumers consume 9.325 liters per month, packaged in plastic bottles, while 9.480 liters which are wrapped in plastic as shown in the graph. Further, the teachers are throwing 31 plastic bottles of 300 milliliter labels and 158 plastic wrappers of 60 milliliter labels to the bins every month, wherein, if not recycled, that may gradually contribute to global warming. It is recommended to everyone to act now to save our Mother Earth. Anyone may not follow the procedure presented as I presented, but may devise some alternatives based on their own convenience at home, as what some Filipinos are doing now at home.
Next presenter, our second presenter is
Now, thank you very much for watching my presentation. Now let us proceed to the next presenter.
Okay, guys, let's take Okay, now, sir, this time we will be presenting the next...
Question.
I'm sorry, questions?
Okay.
Yes?
Share the question one second. First of all, thank you. It's an excellent presentation. And
Wow.
Even at home, at school, at office, it's very useful.
In our house.
And did you test how well it works?
Yes.
Excuse me? I didn't quite hear that.
Did you test that it works very well?
Yes, I tested it myself.
You said earlier that most of the ingredients are organic.
Yes.
Did you still have to use some non-organic in it or not?
Actually, no ma'am. All of these are organic. Even the anti-wheat.
Okay. And what are your future plans now that you've done this work? What are your plans in terms of maybe communicating about it, or I don't know, what will you be doing with what you've learned?
It's just a matter of sharing for everyone. So everyone can use my idea at home.
And how will you share it? Do you have, if you have a project, it might be an interesting thing to look at some of your ideas, and maybe we can, if we can help you a little bit so you can communicate and have more people adopt it.
Well, I could share it in the community as a livelihood. I can share it for everyone.
How?
What do you mean as a livelihood? I'm not sure I understand.
Well, it could be an additional income for me or for anyone.
Okay, I understand. Perfect. That's perfect. That's
Wow.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next
Very
presenter.
important. Now, let's proceed to the next presenter.
Hello, sir.
Two really quick questions. One is, how long does it last? How long is it good for after you make it?
3 months actually, because 12 liters is a lot. You only need at least 5 milliliters to last for a week.
Okay. And the other question is, are your parents using this at home?
Yes,
And they like it too?
they like it. They're very much proud of me.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Any more questions? Okay, let's move on to the next presenter.
So, first of all, we would like to inform you that we have sent you we have sent you your email the PowerPoint presentation of our experiment. So, you can still open it in your LCD projector for you to view the instructions hidden in our PowerPoint presentation. So, here we go. Good evening, Philippines.
And good morning, New York.
YouthCaN 2012 has finally arrived. My name is John Ian B.